If you are over 30 and your joints hate heavy lifting, these 5 simple isometric holds can build serious strength without destroying your knees, shoulders, or back. In fact, some elite athletes build incredible strength using almost no movement at all. Today, I am going to show you 5 powerful static holds you can do at home that will activate more muscle fibers than most traditional workouts. And number 4 is the one that can dramatically improve your posture if you sit most of the day. Let us start with the first hold, which most people completely underestimate, the plank hold. Now, most people treat the plank like a boring core exercise where they stare at the floor and wait for the timer to end. But when done correctly, the plank becomes a full body strength test. Instead of simply resting on your elbows, imagine someone is about to punch you in the stomach. Brace your core as hard as possible, squeeze your glutes, tighten your legs. Your body should form a perfectly straight line from your shoulders all the way to your heels. If your hips start to sag or your back begins to arch, the tension disappears and the benefit drops immediately. Start with 20 seconds, work up to 45 seconds. Advanced trainees can push toward 90 seconds of maximum tension, but here is something interesting. The next hold exposes weakness in your upper body almost instantly. It is called the push-up hold. Lower yourself into a push-up until you are halfway between the top and the floor. Then stop. Right there, no moving, just hold. This position removes the momentum that normally helps you cheat through repetitions. Your chest, shoulders, and arms now have to generate pure force just to stay suspended. If your arms start shaking after 10 seconds, that is actually a good sign. It means your nervous system is recruiting more muscle fibers to keep you stable. Quick challenge. Pause the video later and try holding this for 15 seconds. Most people cannot. But the next exercise is where your lower body really starts to burn. The wall sit. This is one of the most underrated leg strength builders in existence. When you perform normal squats, there is always a small moment of relief at the top of each repetition. Your joints briefly unload. But the wall sit removes that break completely. Slide down a wall until your thighs are parallel to the floor like you are sitting in an invisible chair. Keep your back flat against the wall. Push through your heels. This helps activate your glutes instead of placing too much pressure on your knees. Your goal is 30 seconds to start, then gradually build toward 60 seconds. When your legs begin to shake, do not panic. That shaking is simply your muscles learning to stabilize under tension. Now, before we move to the next hold, let me ask you something. What is the hardest part of staying consistent with bodyweight training? Is it motivation, time, or knowing what exercises to do? Leave a comment below because I read every one and it helps shape future videos. All right, the fourth hold is one that many people desperately need, especially if you spend hours sitting at a desk or looking down at a phone. The Superman hold. Lie face down on the floor. Lift your chest and legs slightly off the ground. Your body should resemble a bow being pulled tight. This activates the entire backside of your body. Lower back, glutes, upper back. These are muscles that often become weak from too much sitting. Start by holding for 20 seconds, then build up to 45 seconds. Many people notice improvements in posture within just a few weeks of practicing this regularly. Now we have arrived at the final hold, and this one is the king of upper body strength, the pull-up hold. Pull yourself up until your chin is over the bar, then simply hold that top position. Your back and biceps must work together to keep you there. This is one of the strongest positions your body can learn to control. If you cannot perform a full pull-up yet, start with a simple dead hang. Just hanging from the bar builds grip strength, shoulder stability, and joint resilience. Try holding for 15 to 30 seconds. Over time, you will notice your pulling strength improving dramatically. Now, here is where the real magic happens. Instead of doing these exercises randomly, combine them into a simple routine. Perform each hold for 3 sets. Rest about 30 to 45 seconds between sets. And repeat this routine 3 times per week. Within a few weeks, you will notice that your regular exercises feel easier and your body feels more stable and powerful. Strength is not just about how much weight you can move, it is about how much tension your body can control. And learning to control tension is one of the fastest ways to build joint-friendly strength. If you want help building a simple home fitness routine like this, I created a free guide called the Zero to Start Home Gym Guide. It shows you exactly how to start building strength at home using minimal equipment. You can download it through the link in the description. And if you want more accountability and support, you can also join our free school community where people are sharing progress, routines, and helping each other stay consistent. It is completely free and the link is below as well. Now here is your challenge. Try these 5 holds for the next 7 days. Then come back and comment, day 7 done. I would love to hear how your body feels after a week. And if you want to keep improving your strength and mobility, check out the next video where I show you 5 simple movements that can undo years of stiffness from sitting. I will see you in the next video.